This week, two stories have come flooding in like treacherous weather, and together they reveal something deeper about the state of the American Republic. First, in Texas, the House just passed a mid-decade congressional map on August 20th, and critics say it's gerrymandered to cement Republican control. The state Senate took it up on August 22nd. At the same time, the Trump admin publicly flagged 7 Smithsonian museums, calling exhibits woke or anti-American, and urged formal reviews. Second, the FBI has just searched the home and office of John Bolton, former National Security Advisor, in a classified document investigation. FBI Director Kash Patel unironically posted, "No one is above the law, unless you were trafficked to Epstein." I added the last part. In any case, at the time of filming, no charges have been announced, both in Epstein and in the Bolton case. Now, these might seem like separate stories, but they both touch the same nerve. Who controls the map and who controls the story? The Founding Fathers warned us about this. In Federalist No. 10, James Madison feared the tyranny of faction when one group gains enough power to serve itself instead of the people. Gerrymandering is exactly that. It's how politicians pick their voters instead of voters picking their politicians. And when those same leaders pressure museums to change how history is told, that's not just about culture. It's about control over memory and meaning and who gets to define what America stands for. Thomas Jefferson once wrote, "Whenever the people are well informed, they can be trusted with their own government." If you censor the past, you can manipulate the present. And that's where Bolton comes in. When a former top security official is searched by federal agents, it sends some sort of a message, either one of retribution and blowback, or one that the powerful must answer to the law. In Federalist Numbers 69 and 70, Alexander Hamilton was clear. The presidency is not a monarchy. Executive power must be paired with accountability and responsibility. That's what this moment is really testing. Because it's not just about Texas or Bolton. It's about whether we still believe in a government that serves all the people, one that doesn't let power redraw the lines or rewrite the past to protect itself. Do we still believe that truth matters, that representation matters, that no one is above the law? Or have we started to believe something else? When the people in charge start redrawing the rule book and the history book at the same time, that's not just politics. That's a test of whether we're still a republic or just pretending to be one. So here's the question I'll leave you with. If the maps can be rigged and the museums can be censored, and powerful people can have retribution come at them, or they can be held accountable, what kind of country do we want to be in the midst of all of this, and what is our role in making sure that wherever it is that we want to be, that we get there?